Alright YouTube, welcome to this episode. We're away to explore a fresh bit of Scottish coast here. We're near Auchmithie in Scotland. It's about 2 miles up that way, and then the other way, Arbroath, about a mile. This is what we're dealing with here. So it looks like over at this sandstone rock here there's a heap of caves. So we're away to go and have a look and see if there's anything exciting to see. So we've made it down here to the beach side, and the cave we're way to look at is that one over there, but it looks like there's maybe another one over here. This sandstone here looks pretty mental. There's a rare piece of Scottish wildlife here, a herring, a big grey bird, looks like a flamingo but it's grey. I'll see if I can get close before it flies away. There it goes, it's flying, it's flying. You can't really see it too well, but it's a heron. It's got a wingspan of about a metre, and it's probably out here to catch a fish or two. Like, there seems to be a lot of caves here up on the cliffs. A lot of alcoves. Something that's pretty cool on this sandstone behind me on the cliff face, you can see when the stone was formed, the different layers and the pebbles stuck in the sandstone. At one time this would have been an intense volcanic landscape with molten rock pouring out. Once it all cooled down and dried up, this is what's left. So we're nearly at this cave here. I think when the tide's in it covers all these rocks. But we're going to go and make our way over here now. These rocks are very fluffy at this point. This cave is massive. It's a natural cathedral. Looks like some animals living up in this left hand one. This cave looks so big. We're here, we're going in. I'll reverse my lens so you get a perspective. So right now, I'm inside a massive cave. This is incredible how big this cave is. There's probably cave paintings in here from way back when. I can hear water dripping through here, but it's pitch dark. I can't see what's through here, it's intense. So I'm waiting for the fam to come with a torch. I've left mine in the car. Totally. Okay YouTube, this part of the video is just audio. We are inside a hill. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at it, you go that
Holy
way,
shit!
Right, we're going this way.
Right, you can't even see that here on the video. That's the entrance in. That's a tiny speck behind us. Ah, my feet are in the gutters, man. Here, what the fuck? How far?
Holy shit, there's outside!
What? Oh shit! Shine your torch. Right, we can see outside here. We've come right through the hill. This is incredible.
Well, hey, go down the other road as well.
Oh,
it's muddy.
you're in boots. I'm in trainers, fam.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, let's do it.
You go in front and I'll shine the light behind you. Because that'll be better than you getting stuff behind.
Right YouTube, we've come out of another cave. This is incredible. We've just got right through that hill. That was intense. Here we are. BKR, Urban Explored. We're completely not in an urban environment, but we're explored. Holy shit, we're in another valley. Here, there's something on this beach. Look at this thing. Look at the wheels. So behind me here is the cave we've just come out. That leads right through that hill to the other cave at the other side. That's incredible. I had no idea that such a thing existed around here. It's so lucky that the main man here had a torch. We're away to see what this interesting piece of debris here is on the beach. It looks like a piece of cast iron. Maybe a part of an old vintage machine. Doesn't look like much people come around this side of the beach. So what we've got here is the back end of a vintage tractor, and I think it's a Fordson, because the way Fordson used to do their diff mechanism here, the diff was geared up to the drive of the axle, whereas on other vehicles the diff is directly in line with the axle here. So my guess is it could potentially be a Fordson N, and I think these wheels here they would have had solid rubber tyres, but I could be wrong. I'm trying to think of the name of this. It's come down that hill. Ken, why I think that's, look, it's cracked the cast. The only way it would crack that is if it landed to the top of the cliff. Well, probably out over here. That's what the boy was wearing when he drove over the edge. So that was cool seeing that tractor back end sitting there. I wonder if there's anything else. I'll be sure to inform the viewers when we find something else that's cool. Hydraulic oil filter there or something. Maybe off a trawler. Oh, it's cat, it says on it. That could have washed in for anywhere. I've just spotted a rock over here with something white on it, so we'll go and see what it is. Now I'm a bit closer, I can see it's like a natural ore. Could be like quartz or something. Yeah, it's like an orangey pink quartz seam, which has probably run through the middle of the rock at one time. That's probably the reason the rock sheared off so smoothly, like. So for this part of the coast here, all the way kind of up north, it just looks pretty rocky as far as that cliff face. There's a cool little borehole in there. Little borehole caused by a stone spinning around with the waves. Here's another perfectly round borehole here. See there's a creel net floating about in the water there. It might have some crabs or lobsters in it. It's obviously not meant to be this far inland. But go and see if there's anything else to kick in. I believe what I found here on this walk, folks. I'm pretty much sure that I'm right with what I say here. These are two old milne stones, or possibly the same milne stone but in two halves. You see the hole in the middle there where it would have been, the grain would have been poured in. They're a perfect circle, with a perfect circular hole in the middle, and also you can see cutting marks along the top here. So I think that stone there has definitely been machined as a milne stone, and I think it could be very old, but it's probably been rolled down that hill like all the other historical debris that seems to lie around here. So we're making our way here back off this interesting little alcove here. We're going to go further the south direction, so we're going way back up to our cave here. It's this age, 100%. Before I came off the beach here, I just noticed this somebody's been carving their names into these rocks years ago. Could have been hundreds of years ago. This bit will be underwater when the tide comes in. Oh wait, I think I can read this one. 1978, here we go. So if you were here in 1978 and that was you, get in the comments. Apparently there's another cave up here on the hillside. The big man shouted. So we're getting up here.
There was much headroom in this cave at the start. Holy shit. It opens up. Right, you go first and I'll take you.
This is mental here. We're going into a second cave. There's daylight.
Yeah.
It's hard to see on the video, folks, here. Just bear with us. We're going towards daylight through this hill. It's a different tunnel of the one we came in. We've made it. We're onto the original area. There's so many little holes down in the rocks here. It's unreal.
Do you mind if we go back the way and go to the other bit of cave?
Yeah. We're wanting to go back through this other tunnel, so we're turning around in true exploring fashion. This second tunnel here wasn't so exciting, but it's still epic. See, I think this tunnel doesn't look so bad when you come in from this side. I'm ducking, but probably you don't actually have to duck.
No, it's not until you get this over here now. Yeah, so you kind of like a boot here.
So tunnel number 2, folks, crazy times. It's not much, not more than a hole in the rock, but still good to find. Didn't even have a clue it was here. Just think of over history, all the people that's walked through there. Maybe smugglers shoring their boat up here in the shady little harbour. We've just found another crazy thing here on the walk, folks. Looks like it's come all the way from China. Chinese spring water. Maybe they've sent it over here to get filled up with some pure Scottish water, and then hopefully it floats back. But that's come a long way if it's from China. So next time I come to these caves and tunnels, I'm going to definitely bring a decent torch. It's unreal. Here we are at the entrance. It's a hole into the centre of the earth. You can see here how the hole's formed under the weak seam in the rock. Here we go, folks, we're going in. It's going to get dark. I might edit out the dark part and then you'll see light again straight away, or you can just listen to my voice. Here we go. That's it, I just put my foot into water there, folks. That's part of the club. Yeah, chap, I'm sorted like. So since we've come in the tunnel gate here, folks, we've just been coming up an incline steady. I'm still sliding and slipping all over the place here. This is crazy. We should have had torches, this would have been epic. See that faint light up ahead, that's the exit. Cool, man.
Right, now we're going over this way.
Yeah. Right, folks, you still can't see me, you can hear me. There's a third tunnel here we're going to have a look at.
It's getting closed at it's a dead end, son.
It's narrow here with a dead end. When I turn around, pitch darkness. It's crazy when it's pitch darkness how it throws you off. Like, could be also because the floor's like a 45-degree slope. Here we are, I can see light from heaven shining in. So this is it, folks, we're coming out in the really cool looking side of this. I think when the tide's in though, the waves will be licking the bottom of there. But I think you'd be able to access the other end of this tunnel no matter where the tide is. When I turn around that way you can't see anything, but it's huge. You hear the echo! Woo! So that's the coolest cave I've ever been in, I must say. So we've come further up this other beach kind of bit here. You see the cave way in the distance. Must be about a mile in there. There's a massive wooden lintel here. You just wonder what sort of building that was on at one time. And I wonder how it got down here. Pretty cool though. So we've made it to the far end of this beach here. I think there's some architectural remains up there on the edge of the cliff. Last time I was here I climbed up that cliff, but I would not advise any viewers to try that. And then here at this side, amazing stone arch. It's like walking about in a nature calendar here, like. The tide's not fully out just now, but I'm pretty sure when the tide's in I would be right under right now. Oh, there's a metal hook there on that cliff. Yeah. The rocks around here are totally incredible. You can't believe nature provides all this. So we're going a bit further up this coast now to see what else we can find. We've come a bit further along the path here and we've come to this pretty epic bit. It looks like the rock's just about ready to fall off the edge there. There's another mental rock there on its own sticking up. It's a pretty crazy little location here, like. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for any military defences for the war, but there's nothing around this location. "50-foot cliff there to the left, maybe more. I'll take the slope." I think so, like. It's going to be slippy, but I'm going to go over at this big rock. Over here? Oh, a seagull. So this is an actual tower here. A column of sandstone. The amount of sandstone all around here is mental. It's like being in Mars or something, all the red stone. So right now I'm on the edge of the tower here. Serious drop into the sea. This is very dangerous and not recommended. Oh, we've just found some writing here on the stone. Dave, if you wrote that, get in the comments. Here we go. There's some more writing here. So there seems to be a lot of graffiti around here on the walls. Which is pretty mental to see around here, like. Never ever been to this part of the world. Nina Remain, the name says. If that's you, get in the comments. I wouldn't advise anybody to come to this area on the rock. It's pretty much slippy rocks right to the edge of the sea. Well, not as far round as this. If you ever come to the coast, you hate to keep your wits about you. All these rocks are lethal. See this here, it's weird. God, the way it's all flowing. The sea's cut the rock over there with a straight line. Aye, over there. Let's see if we can go around that way and see. Yeah, but see all this flat stone in this the beach bitty? It's weird.
Oh man, look in there.
Holy shit. Holy fuck. That is a crazy cavern there with the water. And it's unreal. That's a massive cave in there. Right now I'm at the top, must be 60 foot down in the water here. And it's intense. I think that cave goes in pretty far because you can hear it. And look, there's a cave over there. See the layer on the stone there? The line?
Yeah.
It's quite interesting that, like, that's a...
Going up and round.
Below my feet right now is a huge cave full of water.
Most of it's dry anyway.
There's another epic arch in the stone over there. Now and again the sea must go in down there, but it looks dry just now. What is it?
Oh, you can see right there, like come up here right and you can see right there. That's scary as fuck.
There's a hole in the rocks there, folks, that drops straight down through. Straight down to the water.
If we go down the left hand side we'll make it.
I'm now going over the top of that there, like.
I am. I'll do that.
There's a different view of that mental dark hole into the water. This whole piece of coast here is fragile. Look at this rock. It's just crumbling. And that's what we're standing on. Sandstone. You could build yourself a wee house in this rock face if you had a pick. I thought there might have been a way down here, but it doesn't look like it. So I'll just be cautious going back up this. Eh?
Fishing people are all.
Are they?
Imagine if the dog was just doing
That's the trouble, like, kid, if you didn't have a dog on the lead it'd be gone.
it. See if we were to go down there, go wet.
Uh-huh. So we've come to the coast further up to this stone pillar now. We're going to look at this massive rock. It looks like it's just about sheared off by the cliff face. Could be dangerous getting near it. I'm just trying to pick the safest route down here over the slippy sandstone. What a crazy piece of rock that is. The sea's washing straight in underneath this rock. The sea's right in under that hole there. I think certain times when the tide's in, the seal can fly out this hole. Like a blowhole type of thing.
Maybe start bringing a bit of rope where it's just slippy as fuck.
Yeah, but that's not as bad as further above us here. Once again, I don't advise anybody to follow these routes around the coast here. The sea's washing right in under here. And the rock's extremely fragile. Like, this is incredible here. It's a massive natural fissure in the rock. I'm going to jump over the sea abyss here and go around. Yeah, man. Check this rock out, man. It's fucking crazy. Alright folks, that's been another episode of BKR. It's been more of an exploring vlog day at the coast here. We've found some pretty cool things. So if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe and I'll catch you in the next video very soon.